Today I am more given to fiction than to reality. Antonio Gil for Radio Histories. Today I am more given to fiction than to reality, perhaps because I think that fiction often explains the world better than the fake currency of official news organs. Then I remembered a fabulous tale by Jorge Luis Borges, which addressed euphoria, and how it can be totally out of touch with reality. In this tale, an Argentine cowboy, read vaquero, or cowherd, has to flee the local haciendero, farmer, for which he worked and finds a place on another farm, for the same trade. Jorge Luis Borges, as a master of the short story that he is, does not even need to explain the reasons for this migration, as these reasons are deduced from the later attitude of the protagonist, as we will see. Taken in on a new ranch, the vaquero or cowboy quickly becomes famous. He is an excellent horseman, a leader and also a young man with high levels of testosterone. J.L. Borges doesn't describe him that way, of course, but that's what he is, in postmodern terms. The newcomer, to the new farm, quickly seems to be on top of it. His boss is an old man, almost an invalid, but who nevertheless maintains a harem and a stable that he claims for exclusive use. The outsider gains ascendancy over everyone who lives on that farm. In a single day he violates 3 interdicts on that property. 1. Ride the farmer's favorite horse. 2. Sits in the farmer's favorite chair. 3. Seduces the farmer's favorite concubine. Once this is done, with no visible opposition from anyone, the legitimate owner of the farm is judged. Also JLB does not say this, it is only deduced from the way he already acts, as owner of that everything. On the same night that was to serve for his consecration, there is a feast and dance. Euphoric, the young male attends. He asks in a dance for the rancher's favorite concubine, who, sitting with a blanket over his legs, doesn't even bat an eyelash. Embarrassed, the girl agrees to dance with the stranger. Even before the dance is over, however, the hero sees an unknown fortress snatch her away. He protests. The unknown stronghold then draws his knife and challenges him to a duel. The hero then understands everything. What was happening was only news to him. The workers of the farm knew that he was lost for a long time and did not warn him. On the contrary, they let him have illusions about his charisma and appetite to take care of the farm. Everyone was waiting for the duel, instead of trying to prevent it, and no one doubted who would win it, not even he thought he had any chance against such an opponent. Then he realized that the old invalid, who was his boss and whom he had underestimated, had long ago marked him for death but had let him stretch as much as possible, a bit like someone granting last wishes to who's going to run it next. Today I am more given to fiction than to reality. Antonio Gil for Radio Histories.